and good morning. That is Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. There are many ways to say I love you. And my name is Big D, and I'm happy to bring you a very special kids show with a very special guest. We have Aida O'Brien. Good morning, Aida.
Good morning,
And
Mr. Clark.
how are
Big
you?
D.
You can call me Big D. I actually meant to ask how old you were, but we can let that go. But it's been 20 years at least since you were in first grade.
Well, about 18 and a
18
half, I
and a
think.
half. Okay, good. Um, so I met Aida in my first grade class 18 plus years ago, and she's just a wonderful guitarist, and she was at 6 years old. So we're going to hear some songs, but first we're going to start off like we always start off with a grandparents grandkids block. And so I want to shout out to my kids, Wesley, and Cameron, and Chloe and Charlotte, Theo, and baby Molly, who's just about standing up. Aida, anybody you want to shout out to?
Shout out to my mom, my dad, and my sister,
Okay. And what about your grandparents?
and my grandparents.
Yes, don't forget them. So, Aida, we're going to do a little. Actually, I'm going to let you do it because you can sing. We're going to do a little tribute to Wesley. So, Wesley at school learned a song. What is it called? The Two Great Presidents?
Two great presidents.
Yes. And so he had a little trouble remembering the tune and the words. But so we're going to give him a little tribute to him and Grandma Sandy. So go right ahead, Aida.
All right, let's do it. Once there were two presidents, their names were Gabe and Abe. George came first when our country was first made. Many years later, Abe came along. Let's learn about these presidents and sing this little song.
Awesome job. So there you go, Grandma Sandy and Wesley and Dad and Mom. You guys, that's a little tribute. Thank you, Aida. That was beautiful. So I'm really lucky to have Aida here. She's a really good musician. She was a good musician at first grade 18 years ago, and I could tell that she was such a good guitarist. So I started a concert. She had enough. Well, I guess you kind of. I never knew about Donna the Buffalo until I met your parents.
Right.
But you had at 6, you had gone to Donna the Buffalo concerts, right?
Yeah, I think that whole first grade was just about when I started seeing
Yeah.
Donna the Buffalo.
Yeah, and they have a loyal following that's called the Herd,
Yep.
and so that was enough to have a concert, and that concert's gone on for 18 years, not the last 2 years, unfortunately, and. Aida has always come back and been the lead act. And, it's a concert I do at the school to encourage kids to play music and to sing. And so anyway, and now I'm fortunate enough to have her on the show. So
Here we are.
What song are you going to play first?
So this first song is called White House. And this is a song about my great-grandmother Doozer and visiting her in Lake Placid, New York every summer when I was a kid.
Sweet.
Cool. Ready?
Yeah, I'll go fire away.
All right. by the street corner, up on a hill. A white house with big windows. I remember it still. A lawn so green and pretty, chairs under the trees. Once a year in Lake Placid, you would wait there for me. The 1980 Olympics couldn't compare to a step into your house. The musky radiator air, from a glass jar in the kitchen high above. You brought me down a ginger cookie. You made it with love. You taught me how to wink while we were eating Cheerios. Early in the morning, your knowing smile is still glows. Once a year in Lake Placid, late June to July, you waved us in on your side porch. Then you'd wave and say goodbye. We'd leave for home, but you'd gladly take us back. These summers I'll recall in the Adirondacks. These summers I'll recall in the Adirondacks.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
It was really evocative of memories. I lived in Iowa till I was 9 years old, and we had Aunt Lulu, and she was awesome. And so I remember as a very young kid, it's one of the few memories I have going to her house, and she had a big porch and was in a town of like 300 or 400, Macokota County, Iowa, and she had a big round table and a Lazy Susan, and the Lazy Susan had great food on it, and it was great going there, and it was really wonderful memory and very interesting. I don't have many early memories before I was 9, and that's one of them. And your song made me think of that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it's nice to preserve some of those memories in songs or poetry.
Yes.
Whatever works for you. Yeah.
Yep. Ah,
Yep.
that's good. That's a great start for us. Now let's go and I actually let Aida pick out the songs today. Most of them, I might sneak a Burl Ives in there or something, but we'll see how much time we have. But next song is by Brady Rymer, and is "Love Me for Who I Am." That's Sim Redmond. Life is Water, and Aida picked these songs. So Aida, please say anything you want about Sim. Or
Yeah.
what the song, what you like about the song.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So that's "Life Is Water" by Sim Redmond Band, and Sim Redmond is a big influence of mine. He's from Ithaca, New York, where Donna the Buffalo is also from.
Sort
And
of a
so I grew up.
musical oasis there or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big extended musical family they have
Yeah,
going on over
nice.
there. And it's just really like danceable, positive music, and I think really good messages for kids too. Of just
Cool.
yeah,
Well, it's been a real learning experience for me doing this kid show and asking kids for songs they like, and it surprised me for the longest time that they were songs I liked. It was like different
yeah,
than when I was a kid, and probably even when you were a kid, where you heard lots of kids' music and not really so much rock and roll.
definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, Sim is quite good. Before that, Pokémon Theme.
Yeah, that's a favorite.
Oh my God, people love Pokemon, don't they? And then Brady Rymer, "Love Me for Who I Am."
Yeah. So Brady Rymer is another one of my favorite musicians. He's the bassist for this band From Good Homes from New Jersey. And I just figured out a year or two ago that when he's not playing with them, he's actually a kid songs musician, which is super cool.
Really,
Yeah.
really cool. Good. All right, now before you do the pizza song that you wrote, let me read you one quick poem from "Spin a Soft Black Song," Nikki
Great.
Giovanni. George, the Jackson Five beamed, "Stop!" to George, who, sitting on the stoop and drawing the faces, said, "The love I save is wasted." I like
Nice one.
I like that one. All right, so let's hear the pizza song.
All right. Here's the pizza song. So I wrote this one while I was performing a poetry workshop at my mom's school in Palmer. And we basically, um, I wrote the lyrics and we kind of improvised it on the spot, and it turned out really fun. We had the whole fifth grade class singing along, so feel free to sing along from wherever you're listening. All right, here we go. Pizza come and a pizza go. Pizza gonna come through my front door. Pizza pepperoni and a pizza cheese. I eat as much pizza as I please. I said pizza for me and a pizza for you. Pizza enough for just us two. I like to eat pizza, yeah, pizza for me. Yeah, I like to eat pizza, it makes me feel free now. Pizza come and a pizza go. Pizza gonna come through my front door. Pizza pepperoni and a pizza cheese. I eat as much pizza as I please. Pizza come and a pizza go. Pizza gonna come through my front door. Pizza pepperoni and a pizza cheese. I eat as much pizza as I please. I said pizza for me and a pizza for you. Pizza enough for just us two. I like to eat pizza, yeah, pizza for me. Yeah, I like to eat pizza, it makes me feel free now. Pizza come and a pizza go. Pizza gonna come through my front door. Pizza pepperoni and a pizza cheese. I eat as much pizza as I please. I said pizza come and a pizza go. Pizza gonna come through my front door. Pizza pepperoni and a pizza cheese. I eat as much pizza as I please. I eat as much pizza as I please. I eat as much pizza as I please.
We heard Drake Bell, I Found a Way. And before that, Aida O'Brien doing the pizza song. and
Yeah.
and listening to that song, I decided that I was going to wait till tomorrow to get my gluten-free margarita pizza from Antonio's in Belchertown, but I think I have to get it tonight. You
Oh,
made me hungry.
please do it. Oh, I love Antonio's.
Yes. So there you go. So we're flying right along. We got 15 minutes left. So are you going to do Sequoia for us now?
Yep.
All right.
So this is a tune called Sequoia, and I actually collaborated with my friend Pat Connolly. So he wrote the lyrics, and I put it to music. But he wrote the lyrics to this song a few years ago when his granddaughter Sequoia was born, and I got to play it for her when she was a little baby, and yeah, so now I think she's 3 or 4.
Now,
I'm not sure,
you said
but
Pat.
maybe she's listening out there.
Oh, okay. And you said Pat Conley.
Pat Connolly, yep.
And where does he live?
He's from Harvard, Massachusetts, so Central Mass.
Okay. I think he might be a friend of. What instrument does he play?
Well, he plays a little guitar, and he's a great singer too. We've got a collection of campfire songs we do together.
Nice. All right.
Yep.
So fire away.
All right, here we go. She comes to you as the day breaks and dissipates your fears of the purple bruise of heartache and freeze your eyes of tears from the celestial inner world with her heartbeat tuned to yours. In your Milky Way now curl your soft lioness warrior roll. Oh, sweet Sequoia, your maiden voyage rocked us till joyous. Your roar quiets our soul. You rendered us voiceless when you first joined us. Pearl in the oyster for all to behold. Walk the shores of Bear Hill Pond, swim the waters of Block Isle, gaze at the stars and beyond. You'll so inspire your child. To the forests of Shasta, in the wilds of Vermont. Go with the rhythm of the Rasta, your child debutante. Oh, sweet Sequoia, your maiden voyage rocks us till joyous. Your roar quiets our souls. You rendered us voiceless when you first joined us. Pearl in the oyster for all to behold. Oh, sweet Sequoia, your maiden voyage rocks us till joy. Your roar quiets our souls. You rendered us voiceless when you first joined us. Pearl in the oyster for all to behold. Pearl in the oyster, and the future unfolds.
Before that, Taj Mahal, Fishing Blues. And before that, Aida O'Brien on a Sequoia. Beautiful song. And you know
Thank
what?
you.
This hour flies. So we're going to go out
Yeah.
with you singing Blue Eyes. And it's thanks a lot. And please, if you enjoy Aida's music, support her. And you can do that by going out and purchasing, however you want to do it, this little EP called Girl in the Blue Dress, Aida O'Brien. So finish us up.
All right. Thanks so much for having me, Mr.
Yeah,
Clark.
it's a pleasure.
All right. Here's Blue Eyes. My head was far, far up in the clouds. You were the one thing bringing me back down. And I think I cried when I told you I cared about the world that we love and the hope that we share. And I was never there until I knew you cared. Please forgive the state that I've been. It felt like we were nearly kin. I thought you were God, at least for a while. Maybe an angel hid in your smile. You made me feel safe and secure in the hall, with blue eyes so bright I could not fall. And I was never there till I knew you cared. Please forgive the state that I've been. It felt like we were nearly kin.
Thanks a lot for listening to The Kid Show.
And I was never there until I knew you cared. Please forgive the state that I've been. It felt like we were nearly kin. Yeah, it felt like we were nearly kin. And it felt like we were nearly kin.
And how about one little bonus, Girl in the Blue Dress, if you got the energy?
I've got it.
All right.
Let's do it. Here we go. This for the girl in the blue dress. I can see that you are a mess, but I still love you best, and I don't know why. Maybe it's your gentle grace. You always seem a little out of place. You shy away and you keep your space, but you can fly. But I want you to know, and I hope that you can see, and I need you to realize that you belong with me. You've been hurt so many times. You always lie and say that you're alright. You still show off your light. You shine for me. I thank the stars in the sky every night before I close my eyes. I've never been to paradise. This might be, but I want you to know, and I hope that you can see, and I need you to realize that you belong with me. This for the girl in the blue dress. I can see that you are a mess, but I still love you best, and I don't know why. Maybe it's your gentle grace. You always seem a little out of place. You shy away and you keep your space, but you can fly.